Good morning. Good morning. Sounding a little stuffy this morning, but that's okay. We're here, right? Who we got here? We have Cindy King. Good morning. And Barb, how do you do? Jesse, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody have their coffee? Oh, gonna need the coffee today. I'm telling you. Been pulling some late nights lately. It's the holiday season. Mm, okay. And I know this is the holiday season. So today is going to be more conversational so that if you need to work in the background, I don't want to be the one to stop you. Cindy's got iced tea. Iced tea. I don't know. I need the coffee. I need the heavy caffeine this morning. So today, like I said, it's going to be more conversational. Though, if you are here or you have a thought, something sparks, type it out so that I can share it. All right. Today, we're going to talk about guerrilla marketing. Guerrilla marketing. First thing I think of is that big old chimp with his briefcase walking door to door trying to sell something. I know, isn't that funny? Drinking what? Barb's got water and she's rearranging and shipping. Oh my, that's exciting. She's got a new DFT coming in. Oh, that's exciting. Oh my goodness. What time during the Christmas season? Well, Merry Christmas to you, Barb. Okay. So guerrilla marketing is not a big monkey walk down the street with a briefcase. Guerrilla marketing. Um, Guerrilla marketing, buy lots of patches to sew on sleeves. She needs Barb's post-bed machine. I have patches I'm working on myself today. Plus, I have 15 mugs to press, 20 patches, test stitching. It's knock on wood that's it. That would be a light day. That would be nice. Okay. So again, guerrilla marketing by definition, guerrilla marketing, Webster says that it is a low cost, I'm reading this, low cost, non traditional advertising strategy that uses imaginative presentation, such as graffiti or public art, and is and interactive experiences, such as stunts and treasure hunts. Guerrilla marketing. So guerrilla marketing is not that traditional TV ad or radio spot or what other traditional newspaper ads, TV, radio, magazine. Um, those are your traditional marketing strategies. What guerrilla marketing um, is outside the box thinking. It's very creative. It can be very low cost. In fact, it should be very low cost, which makes it perfect for startups or people just getting started. And it's memorable. It's creative to the point where somebody's going to walk by and they're going to see that and they're going to think, "Oh, yeah." Or they're going to come back later and they're going to say, "I need this. Where did I see that?" And then they're going to do it. All right? So, what kind of guerrilla marketing is there? Well, in the definition, you heard that treasure hunts are an idea for guerrilla marketing. And of course, you can find lots of information. Just Google, um, do a web search for guerrilla marketing, and you'll find thousands of ideas. And you pick the ones that suit what you want to do and how you want to present yourself. But I like that treasure hunt idea. Let's think of it like this. Off the top of my head, when I was putting this together, I was thinking Easter eggs. You know, I know we've still got a few months. We haven't even gotten past Christmas, and I'm already talking Easter. Well, here's the idea. You're going to need hundreds of them. So yes, there's going to be a small investment. So hundreds of these plastic Easter eggs, the kind that people fill with candy and hide around, and the kids go scrambling to find them. Same kind of concept. Only you're going to fill these. Jeff Fuller. Well, good morning, Jeff Fuller. Hey, I gave you a plug earlier. Look for it. So, going back to my idea about the Easter eggs, about the egg hunt, the treasure hunt. So you fill the egg with maybe just a simple Hershey Kiss, or some little piece of candy. Um, Not so much as to entice the wildlife to break into your eggs. Um, and put maybe a business card in there with a coupon code on the back of it. Stuff hundreds of these and then scatter them around town. You know, it is a low cost marketing technique. You've got the investment with the Easter eggs. Okay. Maybe a little candy. Um, the business cards or some sort of little coupon that can go in there. The time needed to stuff all these together, and then just take them around town. Leave them in the parks. Leave a dozen or so in the parks. Go to the downtown area. Tuck them away under the tree. Somebody's going to pick them up and they're going to open them, and they're going to be excited about it. They're going to save this, and they may even act on it. Wouldn't that be nice? And how do you know that they're acting on an Easter egg? Well, they may tell you. They may tell you when they place your order, I found this Easter egg. But if they don't, how do you track that? All right. So how do you track it? On that coupon that I was just mentioning, or the business card that you're going to put in there, make a special code that identifies that it was part of the Easter egg, and maybe even a general location. So, for example, I would, let's say I'm going to put an egg downtown, or I have a group of eggs that I'm going to put downtown. I'm going to make the code EE, Easter egg, DT, downtown 2023. That's the coupon code. EEDT 2023. That tells me that Easter egg was found in the downtown location in 2023. All right. So there's an idea. Um, Remember, again, guerrilla marketing is inexpensive, creative, and memorable. Um, let's see. Oh, here, another one. It's along the same lines as the Easter egg, but you might need a little more help with this one, little local shout out. In the scavenger hunt, I'm thinking scavenger hunt, and your prize needs to be something a little bit more than just a coupon code. Maybe a set of T-shirts, or I don't know, depending on what you're marketing, on what you're trying to bring your niche in. What are you trying to sell? Maybe your maybe a jacket. All right. But anyway, scavenger hunt. Again, a larger prize offering and some local shout out. So what you could do is you could make a list of 10 or 20 small items that might be related to your business for people to search for and find. And then once they find all those items, they can go into a drawing for the big prize. All right. Everybody that participates gets a little prize. Again, that's where your coupon code come from. But the person that wins the drawing gets the bigger prize. All right. So in my work, I would put out there uh, sewing machine needles, um, hat, a T-shirt, um, a spool of thread, stuff along those lines. Um, and make a list of about 20 pieces. You would post this list probably on your website. And again, you're gonna need a local shout out. Now, um, a friend of mine, Christine Shreves, tells us all the time, don't be afraid to get the local news involved, or local. They're always looking for a local goodwill story. So let them know. It's going to take some preparation to put all this together. Oh, look, see, Cindy's right here. She loves prizes. She won a prize yesterday from one of her vendors for being a top fan. Cindy, that is an awesome guerrilla marketing technique. Yes. Um, it'll push and build your your group page or your website page. That's an awesome technique. Going back to our scavenger hunt, we've got our list. We've made contact with the local radio and local television. Um, Asked them to if they would be interested in providing a broadcast on this information. This one's a little bit harder, but it can be done. Just takes a little more advanced planning. Need to bring in some additional resources, but it can be done, and it would be exciting. All right, stickers. Here's another one. A lot of us have home print systems, and those of you who don't, maybe a friend of yours can help you, or you can order stickers online. But here's what I'm thinking. Excuse me one moment. Oh, thank you. Stickers. So, fun little kid stickers, or just stickers with your logo. And this part might get a little tricky. You might want to check with your local city ordinances to find out if this might be a problem in your area. but go around town and stick them on light poles and signs, and nothing real big. You don't want to be monstrously big, but just put these stickers up, places that the community walks through, that they'll see you. Your local mall, yeah, they might get scraped off by housekeeping and the maintenance, but okay. But it's an inexpensive and memorable way to get your name out there. Oh, those same stickers, Halloween. Yep. Kid comes for a piece of candy at your door, give him a sticker. A sticker and a piece of candy. I would be really disappointed if all I got was a sticker. But a sticker and a piece of candy. There you go. That's an idea. Okay. Oh, business cards. Here's another one. And remember, don't forget to put a coupon code on whatever you're going to do so that you can try to identify where it's coming from. So you can know which marketing location is giving you feedback. Okay, so you got your business card, right? Or maybe you could even print up something longer. What I'm thinking is your local library. Doesn't cost you anything to go to the local library and look at a book or two, right? Yeah. So stuff those books with bookmarks. Everybody loves a bookmark. Stuff the books with a bookmark. That bookmark has your logo on it, has a coupon code. And yeah, maybe they're not going to check that book out for a year, but that is still going to be there. Any of these ideas sparking with you guys? I got another one here. Again, on the same line as the bookmarks. Um, Again with the business card, again with the code on, coupon code. But maybe this business card also says something about upcycling with a twist. You ready? Your thrift stores. Go to the thrift shops and tuck your business card in shirt pockets or uh, I'm trying to think. I don't know if you can get away with this, but maybe uh, work with the store employees. Maybe they'll let you take your tag gun and tag garments, basically saying, uh, upcycle this with a little bit of embroidery, or change the look of this to for you. You know, just to upcycle um, the garments at the thrift store. Again, it's just another idea. And this one is one that I put out there before, and it can work any time of the year. Um, Again, I do embroidery, but you could do printed cards, printed postcards. Uh, but what I'm suggesting here is that you mail out introductions to your services, and that introduction shows a little bit of what you do. And in my case, I used Christmas cards one year. I embroidered on a Christmas card, and honestly, I sent this out, and it helped kickstart my business. I embroidered the business cards and I sent them to local companies with a note that said to meet your garment promotional garment needs. Thank you. To meet your promotional garment needs, Um, it worked. The thing about guerrilla marketing again is that it's low cost, it's imaginative, creative, and it's memorable. How many times does somebody get a, a card from a vendor that is more than just a pre-printed Merry Christmas in an envelope with a sticker on it? So, okay, I know, like I said, I know that this is the holiday season, and I know that everybody is busy, and I know that maybe marketing isn't top on your list right now today. Maybe you've got more than you can handle right now, but coming the new year, you're going to need to reach out to people again, unless you prefer to have the break. That's your choice. You know, a lot of us are home based businesses, one person shops. Maybe we want that break. Um, it would be a good time to do your strategizing for the next year. What are you going to do to bring in new clients? What are you going to do to bring in, to get your name out, whether it be local or, internet based? How are you going to handle that? And guerrilla marketing, again, is a way to do that. And I like the idea of guerrilla marketing, especially for small businesses, especially for businesses that are on a very tight budget. I don't have thousands of dollars to hire a TV production company to create a commercial for me. Marissa, hi, and welcome. Happy Saturday. So, guerrilla marketing is how I approach this. Yes, I'm going to put hundreds of pieces and thousands of pieces out there, and I might only get three back. But say that 100 or 1,000 pieces cost me $100, and the orders that come in are $500. Is that not worth it? Is that not worth the time and effort and energy to put this together myself, to put it out there, to have people come back and place their order? I think so. I think the risk of the expense and the effort is worth the payback and the return. And again, by using specialized codes, I know which technique is working. I know if the hang tags that I put out there are coming back because they're using a code that I created specifically for that particular campaign. So while we're here, we're getting to the end of our half hour. While we're here, um, do any of you have any thoughts on guerrilla marketing? Is it something that you thought of? Have you done anything like this before yourself? Uh, any of this spark a thought regarding what you do want to do in the next year? I'm just looking at my walls here. I need something in the background, right in there somewhere. We'll have to figure that out. Mm. Oh, thank you. Yeah, today's going to be a three cupper. Yes, it is. Um, so while you guys are thinking on that, let me put out there a thought for next week. Now, before I go on to the thought for next week, let me make it known that 2 weeks from now, I know, 2 weeks from today is Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. I know. Um, we're not going to do a coffee and conversation on Christmas Eve. Please forgive me. If you want to see something, I will pre-record something. Maybe the fireplace, crackling fireplace. But I am not going to be here Christmas Eve. Just so you know. Oh, Cindy has an idea. Oh, you're right. That would be fun. Make a video commercial at the AG. Oh my gosh, that's an awesome idea. Granted, I'm not a professional videographer. Is that even a term? I'm not a professional video person, but yeah. And then uh, I could post it in my Facebook. I could post it on my website. That would be fun. That would be so much fun. Okay, so what am I going to do next week? Well, I had somebody ask me specifically, just use our phones. We can do that. And I have the software to go back and do edit work. Again, not that I'm a professional at this, but I can make do. So, next week, we're going to talk about transitioning from your home flatbed embroidery machine to the home multi-needle machine to the full-blown out commercial machine. Oh, Barb has a comment here. Let's talk about it. Personally, not a fan of guerrilla marketing. I do send out postcards as cheap to do. I know who in the company to send them to. For the library, I suggest donating stacks of bookmarks with your info. That's a good idea. This will work too. Local restaurants let you leave cards or flyers. Both good ideas. There are ways to do this without hiring a production company. But that's what we're going to do next week. We're going to talk about transitioning from the home flatbed machine up to the commercial machine. And I have to say, in my 12 plus years of doing this, I've done just that. I have progressed from that home flatbed machine all the way up to full blown commercial. That is the downside, Cindy. The downside. Um, People have a tendency to read it, acknowledge it, and trash it. And not even trash it in the trash, just dispose of it. And that's always a concern. Okay, so that's what we've got. That's where we're at. Guerrilla marketing. I like it because it is inexpensive and it is creative, and it is memorable and it fits my budget. Um, and there are ways to do it. I really do like that stack of bookmarks at the library. I like that, Barb. Thank you. Um, so with that, I'm going to say goodbye. I want you all to have a great week. Take care of yourself. It's the Christmas holiday. I know we're all pushing. We're all pushing to get things done for our customers and our clients. But remember, take 5 minutes for yourself. Okay, take 10 minutes for yourself. Remember, whatever it is your customers and clients want of you, you can't do it if you get yourself sick. If you work so much that you get yourself sick. All right? Okay. Let me go get my. Oh, where'd it go? Ah, there it is. You all have a great week. We'll see you next week.
Wasn't that fun?
Do you have more questions? Do you want to learn something new? Join me at quicktostitch.com for coffee and conversation, and we'll talk about it. Embroidery machines, designs, and business. Hope to see you soon. Bye now.